Hey, hi. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for May 7th, 2024. Yeah, I made this right now. A little headband. Because you guys know I don't really like my hair. I have the alopecia, so it's very thin right here. That's why I always wear the hats. In case anybody didn't know that. Yeah, or wigs. I wear those too. Not out here, the wigs too much, because it's a lot of maintenance to do that. So I usually wear like a little knitted cap that I like. I like to make these anyways. But I have this shirt. It's from White Bird, Idaho. When I was camping over there in the Idaho National Forest, I stopped by one of the places and I got this shirt. But it was too long because it's extra large, so I cut it to a proper length for me. I just cut it. I didn't stitch or nothing. And then I had leftover fabric, and usually t-shirt material is good to make headbands or scrunchies or whatever. So there you have it. And my hair is growing. I'm just gonna let it grow, a little bit. I don't really need to cut it for any reason. Normally I cut it if it's too hot because I get tired of messing with it. But because it's growing so well, so I match. Anyways, last night I feel like it was another miracle. I swear, you guys, the storm watch was on, the tornado watch was on, and it looked really bad. I got an app that this camp host told me, and it shows like which way the storm is going. And yeah, I think I might have showed you guys last night when I was doing it. But yeah, it was showing the green, and then when it's red, it's danger, right? It's like very, it can be hail and heavy rain and tornadoes and whatever, right? And so I was looking at it, and it was going towards us, but right where we were, it split and it went past us. It barely rained last night. It was a little windy. It blew the carpet off, but that was because I took the table down. I gotta put another brick or something up there. But I swear, you guys, this is the second time this has happened. At the last place, it was the same deal. It was very scary, but it kind of just went over us. No tornado or anything. Last night, it was like a big warning, though, that, everybody take cover type of, whatever. But it barely worked. You know what? I prayed. Now, I'm not sure if... I know y'all think I'm weird when I talk about this stuff, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like these miracles are happening because I pray. I'm good. I don't do evil stuff. Like, I feel like I am protected out here. Excuse me. Even last night when this warning was on, I took the dogs for a walk out there. It was pretty windy, but it wasn't raining, and I did, I went this morning to shower over at the shower house over there. That is not a tornado place. The whole roof can come off. I was kind of looking at it. I'm yawning because I don't know why. It's only 4 o'clock. But I went taking a shower over there, and you know what? I was kind of looking and inspecting. If a tornado came through here, no, that's not a safe place to be. Because, yes, the building sides are breaking concrete, but like above, it's like wood, and then a thin layer, the thin metal roof, that will blow right off. Yeah, we sat over there for a little bit. And then I saw the part where it was gonna skip over us, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna chill in the car by the trailer, and that's what we did. I just threw on King of the Hill, and I was just watching that for a while. That seems to make the time go by fast. Excuse me. You know what? I didn't get to sleep until like midnight, and I didn't wake up until like 8:30. Yeah, because like on a normal night where I go to sleep around what do you call it, 8 or 9, you know, because it's already getting dark, nothing to do, you know, it's time for bed. And then I get up at like, you know, around 7, and then we go for a walk. But because I was up late, because Chica's scared. Chica gets so scared, you know what I mean? It's okay, I try to protect her, you know, I'm not mad that she's scared. She's just scared. There's nothing I can do, you know, except to try to make her feel more comfortable. So I have the back of the car. It's pretty empty back there. I don't carry a lot of stuff back then. There's no need for me to use that as like a storage spot or anything. So, I mean, what do I have? I think I have dog food back there and water. That's it, you know? So I was able to just lay back in the back seat, lay down and kick back and watch the King of the Hill. And then this stayed closed, you know? If I had to use the bathroom, I came in here, but, or get something to drink, you know, got out and I got it, you know? When I got out to get a drink, the dogs are like, "Where are you going?" Even Brian was looking out the window. But you know what? He's not that bad, you know? Like, he was sleeping in the front seat. Like, he didn't need to be all up on me. He just I don't know. You know what? I'm not sure if he's scared or not. I know Chica is. She is all over me. She's like in my ear, like, you know, I don't know, you guys, but what do you call it? It was all right, you know, and then the guy was right. It just passed over us. I like that app, you know. I wasn't sure how to navigate it. That's why I wasn't sure. And then when I figured out how to navigate the app, I was like, oh yeah, the guy is right. And so we drove back here, and I just, you know, and you know, this place is crazy. Kansas is crazy. You know, it's like one day it's like ready for tornado action, and then the next day it's like this. Look at that. This blanket, it was wet from the last spot, but because it's so sunny and bright, I put it out there. It's almost dry already. And then I have that there because, oh shoot, it's peeking out a little sun here. I have this here because this is where the coolers are, and I don't want, you know, I don't want the sun to be like directly on it. Just trying to. But yeah, there's the neighbors. Here's the spot. It looks good around here. I already have our next spot. It's more hidden away. Only electric, but you know. But yeah, that's my setup normally on the bench. Always gonna look like that. And then this, and then the car. See? It's dry. It's kind of dry. I leave it because I don't need to do anything. I just leave it up here. You know? It's a little dirty. I don't really use it for sleep. I have other blankets. See, this is how the car looks. This is what I had the blanket in. So I'm gonna use it as a trash bag. But only what I have in here, like where you see the water jug, that one's empty. I need to refill it. And then there's a towel, and then some clean clothes, and then kind of shoved in there, I also have some dirty clothes because I gotta do laundry. But this is all that stays back here. It's like dog food. And this is my water. But yeah, look at that. Would you take a look at that? It's such a nice day. There's that wannabe shelter. That roof is just metal. That's it. If a tornado came through here, that whole roof would be ripped off and me and the dogs would get sucked out. You know what I mean? But, yeah, you see? I have the rug up there. The rug was on the floor this morning. So, yeah. You see? I just showed you guys everything. But, yeah, you know, it's so crazy around here because it's like, oh, here's my shirt. It's got like American flags stuff on it, you know, design. I kind of like the headband, you know. Anyways, um, I haven't heard from the vet yet. Okay, they might end up calling me tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm gonna be busy. We're gonna be going down to one of the towns here. I think it's called Lawrence, and I got Brian a grooming appointment. You know, because he's ready. He's ready for the grooming. I got a reminder from Wolfgang store in Texas, but I was like, we're in Kansas, you know, because they did a reminder of the Brian needs a haircut, and because I had told him he gets groomed every 2 months, but we're not there, so them basically reminding me was like, okay, yeah, they're right. He's got to get a hair. He's not super furry. You see, he's not super furry, but it's getting warm and humid out here, and if I can find a place that'll do it now, I'll snatch it up, because it's so hard to get appointments for him, you know, and all I need is the rabies shot and to tell him a little bit about him, and that's it, you know, because I'm not in their system. It's called Posh Groomers, right? PAWSH, like a paw, you know? And so they said it's like $70 an hour. They shouldn't, it never takes any groomers an hour to do him. It's like 30 to 45 minutes, but $70 is a good deal, you know? Even $100 is a good deal. You know, I told them I want everything done though. I want the glands, the ears, the feet, the nails, everything. Shave him good. And then Chica, me and her will just hang around in town. It's a busy town. It's one of those towns that has all the stores there and everything. I think they have a Petco over there, or PetSmart. So I want to check that place out real quick to see if I can find what do you call it? Another ball for Chica, because she's got her ball out there. But it was the one I got Brian, the next size down. She's gonna tear through that in no time. I already got rid of the big one. She tore it apart, and I gave her this one because he doesn't really like it. He likes the tennis balls. He likes his mouth sized, you know. So I'm always on the lookout for a ball that Chica likes, you know. And that's, you know, when I get a new one, I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's like $20 for those balls, you know. Well, for the big one, it's $20. For the next size down, I think it's like 17. But you know what? It's worth it because it lasts for a couple months. Yeah, I can throw her a ball out there, but if that other ball is out there, she don't care about any other ball. Like, that is her special. She loves that. So at least I found something that she absolutely loves and gets enjoyment out of. But yeah, so hopefully the vets don't call tomorrow when we're out and about in that Lawrence town, you know. But if they do call, you know, I don't think they're going to tell me, oh, come in today. We'll probably set up an appointment. So, no, it's okay if they call. I hope they do, because I'm ready to just start the medication for Chica. You know, I already know I got a long road to go with that. It takes a long time, and every day, twice a day, and then, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to have them see if they can get a test for valley fever for her, too. Because I never got her the medication for that. Everywhere I went, like, they didn't have the right dosage, or, you know, so I kind of gave up on it. So I'm gonna see if they can do anything about that. She doesn't seem to have any problem with that. They said that the valley fever is like an immunity issue, but she don't seem to have no immunity problem, you know, unless she doesn't have it anymore, and somehow she got rid of it because of, you know, the way I've been feeding her and taking care of her. But she's got that heartworm. I don't know. I'm gonna ask them about it. But I'm going to see what they can do about that, and then see when they would like us to go in there for her heartworm evaluation or whatever it's going to be. I don't know. And then we'll just go from there. I gotta do laundry too. I really, really, really do. I have enough clothes, but when it builds up too much in the car, I don't like that. It takes a lot of space. So I gotta figure out where there's a laundromat around so I can do some laundry. I want it to be close to here. You know, I don't really want to go anywhere today because it's a really nice day. But and I had a big breakfast. I had chorizo and eggs and tortilla, some salsa. You know, it was kind of big and it was kind of late because I woke up late. So I'll probably just have a small dinner or something. I'm trying not to eat too much in the night like I would like before, like last week before. Okay, I was eating at like 8 o'clock. That's too late. Because if I go to sleep around 9 o'clock, I'm still full. It's in my you know what I mean? So I've been trying to eat with the dogs around 5 or 6 o'clock because that still gives us time after dinner to take a walk and go around, digest the food. Because before I was feeding them at like 5 or 6, and then we would take that walk, but then I would take the walk and then come back. It would be kind of late, and then I would start preparing the food. No, I'm not gonna do that anymore. When they eat dinner, I'm gonna eat dinner. I put food out for them in the morning time for like a breakfast eat, but they don't really eat it. They don't eat it unless I put bacon or whatever. But I got a message back from my friend there, and I found out that Spam is no good. It's too much salt. Okay. And then bacon is no good. It has a lot of salt too. So yeah, I gotta not give them that. As for giving the pills, I haven't seen them itching. If I see them itching and licking, I will give it to them then. But I think what I'll use is I get this sliced ham or I get these sliced turkey uh, meat for lunch meats. Those don't, or chicken. It comes in a plastic, with a lid. You open it and you can open it. It's like a lunch meat, right? That's not salty. Those things, they don't taste salty like the Spam. It tastes more lunch meaty, especially like the turkey or the chicken. It doesn't taste very salty. So maybe I can roll it up in one of those little lunch meats and give it to them that way if I feel like they need it. I have the Benadryl here. I think that when Brian after he gets his hair cut, like he's not going to be messing with his feet. Things get caught in his feet because the hairs grow so long right there. So I have to I have to do that. But that's all I have. It's a nice day. We went on a couple walks already, and I'm about to take them on another one. But yeah, that's all I have. I'm Mona. This is Sacred Geometry Universe Video Journal Diary for April 7th. And we're all doing good right here in Kansas, 2024. And I'll talk to you next time. Oh.